I was in the back about to puke all over, so I had no idea.
Well, there you have it, folks. Welcome back to the cockpit, fellow aviators. Matt Farrell, the flying salesman. Got my good buddy Brad riding right seat with me this year. Marvin bailed out on me.
One hotel, contact Madison.
He had a hot date with a Swedish member of the Swedish swim team, so that's what he's doing. But don't you worry, he'll be in the booth on Monday bright and early. We look forward to see Marvin and Mike and everybody. Come by the Aeromock Wilco booth, Hangar A, booth 1089. We'd love to see you. We're talking to Chicago Center right now.
8 November, there's VFR traffic at about 5:30 and 2 miles, 7,500. I'm not talking to him. He appears to be going faster than you.
4 November is looking for that traffic.
So we're talking to Chicago Center. You see it's really, or you can hear that it's really busy.
5089er Alpha, VFR traffic.
He's coordinated IFR, VFRs. We're on an IFR flight plan. We have an IFR reservation.
I'm not sure the type.
I'm expecting to shoot the RNAV GPS into Oshkosh.
Roger, I see his ADS-B return is 234.
Right now they're saying that it is broken 3100, broken 3900.
Thank you.
So I do expect to shoot the RNAV GPS to 27. So a lot going on.
Sierra Alpha, VFR traffic, 11 o'clock, about 4 miles northeastbound, headed to Oshkosh.
But I'm really excited. This is the first time I've ever done an instrument approach into Oshkosh, so that'll be a first for me. We're 26 minutes from our next waypoint, which is the Madison VOR.
Or 222 November Tango,
from there, we're direct to Oshkosh VOR, but I expect radar vectors prior to that.
Descending out of 11.5 now, I'm going to keep you on top.
Or actually, probably won't be radar vectors. They're probably going to give us direct to ICView, initial approach fix with RNAV GPS 27. This is that point in time where the traffic is transitioning. Everybody that's up high is getting down low. You'll see in a few minutes we've got a cloud layer out here that everybody's got to get below. As I mentioned, it's broken over the field at Oshkosh. So if you're coming in to do the Fisk arrival, you got to get below this cloud deck out here pretty far away. Now, Brad, you've got a really important job.
Always do.
Got to play cameraman when we're coming in. Got to hold this phone up there so people can see what we got going on. So we're going to go ahead and brief our approach. We're going to cross ICView at 3,000, so that's 6,000 feet. So we want to be 12 minutes out from ICView at a minimum for that descent. Inbound course is 274. Our missed approach is climb to 3,000, direct, heat up, and hold. If we do have to go miss, we are going to go out of here very low, 200, 300, 400 feet, because the Fisk arrivals are going to be coming in over the top of us. So this is not a traditional go-around. Minimums are 1036.
3335.
We're not going to need that, hopefully, today. LPV approach, which means we'll have vertical guidance, and the ATIS should be coming in soon. Right now, we're 41 minutes away from Oshkosh at 3 o'clock. We're going to be just a few minutes early for my reservation time, so it's going to be interesting to see if they give us a holding pattern or if we're going to be able to come straight in. Be kind of interested to see how that works out. I was not anticipating when I made my flight plan last night a 25-knot tailwind. Been a good tailwind. Brad, is there anything you're looking forward to about Oshkosh?
048 November, contact Madison approach 135.45. 135.45 for 48 November.
You didn't even hear our tail number, did you?
48 November, you're cleared to the Papa Charlie Zulu Air.
Madison approach Centurion 604 November, level 9,000.
Centurion 6048 November, Madison approach, mass altimeter 2989.
2989 for November.
I really don't think it's going to be that bad. When you have that much weather out there, it kind of slows down the arrivals. See, the ceilings are kind of low, scattered low ceilings. It's kind of interesting. All right, we got information kilo. The weather has improved, but now they're saying it's 6,500 scattered.
1784, contact Chicago Center.
We're going to continue with our plan. Looking forward to going by the Haze Busters booth and see if I can get a replacement set of glasses.
Yeah, they look like they've been used.
They're a little broke. I'm surprised you guys haven't called me out on it on the video. I've noticed it. If you look, you can tell they're broke.
One of those things you'll never see until somebody tells you about
That's right. That's right.
Now you see it every time.
That's right. I like them because they got my cheaters in them.
November, descend maintain 7,000.
That's 7,000 for 6048 November.
November 082, descend and maintain 7,000.
082.
7,000 with Skyline 082.
And Madison 6048 November, you want me to stay at 9, correct?
4 November, negative, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000 for November.
My friend Brad here was a paratrooper back in the day.
Madison, Pilatus.
Didn't mind jumping out of airplanes.
0.7, descending 1111.
But flying in them really just isn't his most exciting thing for him to do, is it?
It is not. I certainly don't mind it, but it's not my first mode of travel.
I mean, 9,000, 1 on Alpha.
All right, last leg in, Bowles. We're 20 minutes out.
All right.
Of course, we got to fly right through that big puffy one.
I was going to say, had to hang left, didn't you? I got a hold of my soda.
It won't be too bad. But I'm not going to promise you're not going to feel it. But it will be brief.
November 6048 November, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000 for November.
I tell you, I think this is going to wind up being the easy button, Brad.
Think so?
I think so. We're going to be down below the clouds in just a minute. We're going to get radar vectors to the runway. It don't get any easier than that.
That's what I thought when I was going through my class, too.
We go through your class? Till they pushed you out the door? So we're going to go back. We're going to go to our flight plan. Nope. We're going to go to procedure, approach.
November 898 Juliet Bravo, Milwaukee, approach on
Activate vectors to final.
Contact Milwaukee on 127.37.
2737, 898 Juliet Bravo.
Everybody else on the arrival.
Are we going to be down before we get in all that there?
Yeah. Kind of nervous about that storm out there?
Well, I just know you don't like flying through them. That sure means I don't like flying through them.
So that's 60 miles away, airport's 30 miles away.
Milwaukee approach Pilatus 19 Alpha Echo, 9,000 information.
All right, so there's Lake Winnebago.
Yep.
Airport's right out there. I can see it already. It'll be right on time. I'm expecting them to do something a little different in a few minutes.
November 6048 November, fly heading 080.
080 for November.
All right, there's our vectors. That's what we need. Did y'all have to have signs when you came in here 20 years ago?
I was in the back about to puke all over, so I had no idea.
Well, there you have it, folks. Brad wasn't paying attention to what was going on outside. How you feeling right now?
I am doing fantastic.
That's good. I am prepared for you.
I don't believe I'll need it this trip.
That's good. Captain is doing his job.
Captain is doing great.
Yeah, this makes me feel like I'm...
48 November, contact Milwaukee approach 127.37.
12737 for November. Milwaukee approach Centurion 604 November is level 5,000.
Centurion 604 November, Milwaukee approach, altimeter is 2986, expect RNAV 27 approach.
2986 will expect RNAV 27 for November.
This is really cool, Bowles. I've never done this before.
IFR, if that works for you.
What is it we're doing that you've never done?
Centurion 48 November, turn left direct to Igview.
Direct gig view for November.
Procedure, approach, Igview. Load, approach, and activate. Direct to Igview. I've never shot the instrument approach into Oshkosh. I've always come in on the Fisk arrival with everybody else right there.
Oh, I see.
I had the first year that I was going to fly in here, I had an IFR reservation, but the weather was so bad that I stopped short and rode in with the guys. There's a seaplane base down here.
Okay.
That little bitty island out there.
Right.
That's where the warbirds come in, and they come up the shoreline. All right, so I want...
Number 8 Juliet Bravo, turn right direct Primo.
18.5 for that tower. Put that up there. So we got that guy going in ahead of us. We can kind of hear. They're going to give us the same thing. Cross Igview 3000, cleared for the RNAV GPS from 27 approach.
Centurion 48 November, fly heading 090, vector sequence, expect a joint Primo.
090 for November, and we'll expect Primo.
So what he's telling me, he's going to vector me out and around, but we're going to be a vector to final, basically. But I'm right on time. Said we'd be there in 8 minutes. That would have been 3:48, so that's in my window. I love it when a plan comes together. Bowles, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because they don't always come together.
Oh, no, they don't. I read about them on TV.
Oh, Lord.
Centurion 48 November, turn left heading 360, maintain 4,000.
Left 360 down to 4,000, 48 November.
Hey, Juliet Bravo, check your landing light on. If you can, keep your best speed up to Primo and contact Oshkosh Tower 118.5. Enjoy the show.
Down to reach Juliet Bravo, Roger. Landing light on and best speed, and we'll contact Tower. Thanks so much for your help. And approach 604 November. I got a quick question for you.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. This is the first time I've done the instrument approach into Oshkosh. Do we monitor Tower, or do we contact Tower when you hand us off?
You'll contact them when I hand you off.
All right, perfect. 48 November, thanks.
My first time flying. How am I doing?
Yeah. Right?
Data straight ahead.
Yep, that's us.
48 November, 4 miles from Primo, cross Primo, it's or above 3,000, cleared RNF 27.
All right, cross Primo at or above 3,000, clear for RNF GPS 27, 48 November.
Centurion 48 November, contact Oshkosh Tower on 118.5. Check your landing light on. Enjoy the show.
All right, 118.5, landing light on, 604 November.
Oshkosh Tower, Centurion 604 November, Primo inbound.
Cessna over the green dot, nice job. When you get an opportunity, turn off the grass, follow the flag when parking. Welcome to Oshkosh. Centurion, continue.
All right, so it's Pina at 2600.
Aircraft inbound from Fisk on the right downwind for runway 27. Continue to follow the railroad tracks, maintain 1,800 until we reach out to you. Keep the downwind close in over the south edge of the gravel pit.
And Tower 8 down to reach Juliet Bravo, we're FBO.
Hey, Juliet Bravo, roger, expect a right turn up. Hey, Juliet Bravo, turn right, next hard service, follow the flag when parking. Welcome to the show, have a good day.
Juliet Bravo, thanks so much.
Got a wheel, got a green. All right, fellow aviators, we're on the RNAV GPS. We are 4 miles from the airport, on course, on glide slope.
48 November, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, 48 November.
Down over the gravel pit, you a tri-pacer?
Careful. Affirmative.
Tri-pacer on the downwind, start your descent. Number 2, following the Centurion short funnel. Tri-pacer, keep your descent coming. Decathlon, following the tri-pacer, half mile, how do you start your descent? Tri-pacer, you're following Centurion 1 mile funnel. Tri-pacer, extend your downwind tower called base. Decathlon, I'll call it your base. Tri-pacer, turn base. Nice job, Decathlon, keep the right turn, green dot, clear to land.
We made it to Oshkosh, fellow aviators. What a fantastic approach. There's no easier way to do it. Didn't have to put up with the Fisk arrival or anything like that. The instrument approach was really nice. You do have to make that reservation, and the weather does have to be a little bit below, I think it said 4,500 feet, even though they did let us in. So that worked out really well. So a different approach, getting to see a different side of the lake that I haven't seen before. Thanks for coming along, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the next one. We'll see you.